Hey guys, first video here, talking about the movie industry and some thoughts from someone who's trying to start their own movie studio. Okay, so I just saw that Disney is making holes into a TV show. There's an article, I think it was on Deadline or Hollywood Reporter or something, and it just blows my mind. Like, I think over the past year, we have seen, maybe 2 years, we've seen Disney just recycle as much previous IP as they possibly can. And not just Disney, the new Final Destination Bloodlines movie. I haven't seen it. I'm a bit nervous to. But yeah, it's interesting. I understand a little bit why they're doing it. It's very safe. It's very risk adverse. They have shareholders that they're trying to do right by, but I think it's a mistake in thinking if we reboot this old IP that worked, that's going to be best for us and our shareholders. Because what we're kind of seeing is it's actually hurting Disney. I mean, look at Snow White debacle. That's infamous right now. I saw they're also rebooting Freaky Friday in Freakier Friday. And I think I'm not alone when I'm like, Disney, have an original idea. Like, can you do something original? And one thing I'm excited about as a movie studio is I'm privately held, and I plan to be, because I want to be able to have choice and control over what movies are made and how they're made. I think that's something that I really envy Jordan Peele, Martin Scorsese, the Wachowski brothers. There's a lot of people who have the opportunity, due to their previous success, to create things that they want. I don't have that previous success from a movie studio, but I feel as an actor, I'm also an actor. I've earned my stripes enough to be able to be like, okay, I'm not necessarily getting chances as like a 35-year-old white male to be cast in things. So let me try to create a movie studio where I can really kind of pull the ropes. I think that's a term, pull the ropes. And so my whole intent is to be the studio for the people. Like, I have a horror movie right now that I'm currently developing. The script is being written. And I don't plan on making it into a franchise. I just don't. There's no need for it. It can definitely be its own secular standalone movie. And after that, cool, I want to make other kind of original ideas, still in genres that people are going to want to watch, like comedy. I have a really good action idea. But I think this is going to be interesting. You're gonna want to stay tuned, because Elevate Movie Studios is going to be different. I don't necessarily want to purchase IP just to recycle it. I want to listen to the people, which I wish Disney would do. I also want to give people opportunity. I think one thing a lot of people are really coming to realize, especially out in LA, Rob Lowe just had an interview where he was like really adamant on jobs coming back to LA. But the reality is, LA is not, there's so much infrastructure, whether it's like with tax breaks, governmental regulations, and just kind of a really need for an overhaul of all that legislation to make LA appealing for films to come back to. All this to say, change is coming. I'm very excited to bring this change. I hope you all appreciate what I'm trying to bring, and stick with me. Stick on this journey. I think it's going to be fun. I'll post some movie updates too of like things that are coming out that I have opinions on. I just saw the new Mission Impossible movie. Come on, talk about someone that knows how to make movies. Whatever Tom Cruise does in his personal life, I don't really care. But that man knows how to make movies. And what he's done with the Mission Impossible franchise, with the Top Gun franchise, I highly respect. I use him as another person that I look to when it comes to like, okay, who are the people in the industry that care? And how can I be on that side of history when people look back and they're like, all right, this is when the movie industry went to shit, and these are the people that we have to blame. And then I want to be on the side of these are the people that actually tried to help and were successful in making things that people want to watch. So thank you all for being with me on this journey. I'm very excited. ElevateMovieStudios.com is up right now. If you want to have a helping hand and contribute to our success, you can join the waitlist. Subscribing to this channel helps. Liking this video helps. And stay tuned for more, because I'm going to kind of come at you a little bit raw and unfiltered here. I think that's where I want to go. I have another channel I do a bunch of editing on, and this might be a fun outlet to switch things up. So hope you guys stick around. Thank you so much, and we'll talk to you soon.